So congratulations again to the class of 2021.
I was bitching about Minerva in private for like the past year. How does it feel to see people graduating from a university that you founded?
Life is never easy. There's work to be done and obligations to be met. Obligations to truth, to justice, and liberty. Congratulations.
Caminante no hay camino, se hace camino al andar, which means that there are no pre-established roads or paths to follow, meaning that each one of us has to create their own path as we walk. And I guess this is what the Minerva experience is all about, and this is what life after Minerva is all about too.
Terrible, disrespectful, definitely not illegal, and definitely not drunken behavior.
But over the last 4 years, I feel like every student and faculty member and just staff member I've been able to interact with has become some more distant than others, but definitely a member of our little Minerva family. The people really became my home over the last 4 years, and thank you guys all for that.
Love you. Love you too. I feel like these are happy but also super sad tears. Yes. I was bitching about Minerva in private for the past year. None of that matters anymore. Oh, how handy. I usually never speak up at all the feasts or events, when the student gets the mic. But I hope everybody knows how grateful I am and how much I love everyone. And as you said, that you had an interaction, a story with every single person, that is so true.
And it's so valuable.
And I think it's also so unique. I don't think knows anyone beyond her friend group at Berkeley, or certainly doesn't know people beyond his class. They don't even turn on the camera during some classes, and here we are crying our eyes out, and saying we love everyone. It's so special.
I think because Minerva was beyond just education, it was also about community, having people and support system while we travel and live life. So it wasn't just about the classes.
Yeah. Okay, let's get ready for the feast. Change of the mount, change of the mount, change of the mount. Welcome to the graduation of the class of M21.
No happier. Welcome to the graduation of the M21.
Will I see you soon? Only time can tell. I'll miss you when I go. There's no room for tears, but I'll wish you well. When I'm with you, I'm home. That's true. One stranger's now a crew, a bond that can't be broken. And though when the sun sets on our journey, memories are golden.
We're currently in the Golden Gate Park. We just finished the feast where we had delicious 4 courses from the local farms, and they all represent the different cities that we've lived in and all the experiences that we lived through all together. This is my outfit for today. We usually have a feast every semester, and this is the last time. We're all gonna do it as a class, so it feels very bittersweet. I cried a lot this morning, you guys saw, but this is my community. A huge thank you to all the Minerva staff who organized this, and also for all the professors that have been with us through everything, and for the senior team, and for all my classmates, students, peers, students from other classes that I got to interact with. It's so surreal, and I'm really grateful to you, so thank you.
I showed them all I had, a faith in you. I showed them
What you just saw was the online graduation ceremony we had today at 7 in the morning. And it was very special because we first had a small group gathering on Zoom, and it was just for 2 or 3 students and their guests. So I invited my parents, I invited my siblings, and there was another classmate of mine whose name's An, and he's from Vietnam, and his parents were there as well. And my manager led the session, so that was quite special. We just shared a lot of beautiful words with each other, shared our gratitude, and I just really appreciated that my parents could participate a bit. I was like translating to Russian from English, like simultaneously. Called them on WhatsApp and I was talking to the speaker while I was muted, while I was listening to English. An did the same to his parents in Vietnamese, so I think giving the international aspect of the situation was a really good accomplishment. And then after that we had a big Zoom call with over 800 people, with all students, all of our guests, faculty, staff. The situation in San Francisco has been very good, and so we're actually gonna have an in-person diploma ritual, and it's gonna be near the Twin Peaks here in San Francisco. It's supposed to have like a really nice beautiful view on the city. So I'm just getting dressed and going there with my roommate. Honestly, I'm like pushing through because I really want to go, but I'm just so tired. Went to bed late, got up early at 7 for this thing, and as soon as I got home I have to leave again for this. Like, I'm really grateful, but it's just like non-stop, and we have to move out tomorrow. Also, a few videos ago I mentioned that there was a possibility that I would graduate in December instead of May, and actually that's the case right now. I can say it firmly. It still kind of feels like graduation to me, because when I finish that last class in December, I'm just gonna be alone on my laptop probably. So I'm really trying to take all of this in. There's also gonna be a bunch of student-led things after the diploma ritual. Like, people want to go out to celebrate, people want to watch the full moon at night, people want to get up at 5:30 a.m. People are awesome for planning all of this. There's a saying in my mom's language that is hungry eyes, and it can mean hunger, but it also means when you're insatiable, when you want to do everything and have everything, and it's not a very good mentality. And I feel like I could have been in that, like, oh, I need to see every single person, I need to attend every single event. But then, hello, abundance mentality. I'm gonna see my friends again. It's not the end of the world, it's not the end of our lives. I'm gonna be back in San Francisco, I'm sure. Sleep is just as important, health is just as important, and I think I've sacrificed it enough. Maybe I can sneak a little coffee in between.
I think it's really cold.
You think? Wear pants? Okay, I'll change into jeans. Okay, it actually is chilly and windy, so I'm really grateful that I'm wearing my pants. We're climbing this hill, and let me tell you, the climb is long, and I live on a hill, so I'm supposed to be used to this. Better be worth it. If you guys ever thought that Minerva is fake, no, there are actual real diplomas, and we get them.
No, it's not.
What would you like me to say?
I'll ask a question. How does it feel to see people graduating from a university that you founded?
It's very exciting. I'm excited to see what they'll be doing next and how they're going to have a real impact in the world.
Is there anything you'd like to say to people who are thinking of applying to Minerva or new Minervans?
Minerva is a calling. And if Minerva is the right place for you, there really is no other place that's right for you. And if it isn't, there's no reason to bother applying.
So, the question